show. Sound down, you guys, wherever you are out there into the world. And thanks so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. So we're just gonna dive in, you guys, and before we dive in, hopefully your guys' week was great. So hopefully your guys' week was great. Excuse me, and I apologize in advance. My allergies are starting to try to act up as I'm recording. So fingers and toes crossed that my allergy doesn't, start really acting up, because when my allergies start acting up, you guys, it's non-stop. Like I sneeze non-stop, watery eyes. So let me try to I don't want to say quickly, but let me try to, finish this episode before my allergies really start, because they're quite starting right now. So let's just dive in, and parents, listen up, because this episode is for you guys, okay? It's for you guys, because I believe, here's another spoiler alert, because I don't know how the orders of these episodes are coming out. I don't know. I'm probably have talked about it already. When you talk about, well, of course I have already talked about that. But I don't know, have you guys seen it yet, or is it a future episode? But if so, okay. But if not, spoiler alert, I have did an episode with this first topic right here, quite similar. But the topic I was talking about was getting parenting advice, from non-parents. Yeah. So if you guys haven't seen that episode, make sure you check it out if it's out, because again, I don't know how the order of these episodes are, but if it's not, spoiler alert, that's one of the topics there for the future episode. Okay. Oh gosh, apologize in advance. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's dive into this here. So here's the question. Is there such a thing as too strict when it comes to parenting? What's your guys' take on that? Well, here's a well, I just said it. Here's a question, and I found this from core.com, and it says this here, just like I just said. When it comes to parenting, how strict is too strict? Think about that. Think about that right there, you guys. When it comes to parenting, how strict is too strict? Okay. Again, when it comes to parenting, how strict is too strict? All right. So think about that, because the writer said that her parents have rules like, she can only listen to Christian gospel music. She could never close her bedroom door, and that she could only wear clothes of a certain color. Okie dokie. So, when it comes to discipline, what would you define as too strict? Well, I'm not I apologize, you guys. Oh my gosh, I told y'all. Really, allergies gonna really start acting up right now? Really? Ooh, but y'all know I'm not a parent. See, y'all saw how my eyes was. If my eyes if my eyes start being like this and not wide open like how I usually it'd be like this, y'all know it's about to come. It's about to come with my allergies. But again, I'm not. You guys know I'm not a parent just yet. But I kind of am going to be that strict parent, and I believe I actually said that here or on the educators, or probably both. That's, I am going to be that strict parent. I am. Because I'm going to look out for the well-beings of my children. I'm going to be that overprotected parent. And what's it called now? It's probably called something different probably by the time I'll be a parent. I don't know. But a helicopter parent, hovering onto your child at all times. Yeah, that's going to be me. That's going to be me, because, nowadays, right now, in today's society, it's a mess, with our kids about, this is happening. Then you got that going on, then blah and blah and blah. You got to protect your children at all costs. Seriously, parents, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Especially, with our girls. Am I right? Especially with our girls. Because, sex trafficking is real. And I believe I did an episode onto that. Uh, with one of these special episodes. I don't know. But sex trafficking is real. Sexual harassment is real because y'all all know with all the, with what's been happening, with the Me Too movement. And then also, lately, well, at the time of this recording, which is Wednesday, November 29th, 20, 2023, we have been seeing what you guys with these, sexual harassment coming out lately, with allegations, all of this with, oh my gosh, I cannot think of his name, but you guys know what I'm probably talking about. Damian. Wow. See, my allergies took control because, oh my gosh, y'all, let me see if I can try to, oh my gosh, but you guys know what I'm talking about with, what's his name? I know I'm going to say it wrong. I know I'm going to say it wrong, but hold on. Let me try to find it, guys. Wait, because I think I got it. Hold on. Wait. Come on, pull up, come on. Show it. Nope. Show it. Yes, right here. See, Danny, I was about to say that, but I wasn't for sure if it was right. Well, if I was going to say the name correctly, which is, y'all know, well, Diddy. Sean, I don't know if that's how you say his name, first name, I don't know. Diddy Combs, with accused of sexual assault and revenge porn in 2 new lawsuits. This was back around this time, you guys. And also, with other people as well, they'll be coming out. But anyways, besides the point, you guys, I'm going a little off track. But stuff like that can happen to our girls. Being raped, being misused. Stuff. Parents, we all know, right? I'm not a parent just yet, but I feel like I am a parent because I'm a daycare teacher and blah. But I mean, seriously though. We have to look out for our children at all costs, no matter what the no matter what the circumstances is, the situation, whatever it is, you guys. We have to always look out for the well-being of our kids. Do you know what I am saying? Why did I start doing that? Let me stop it. But I'm serious, y'all. I'm serious. We got to look out. We got to look out because I know some parents out there, you are strict. For me, I'm gonna say right here. You guys, I want to hear in the comments. There's nothing wrong with being a strict parent. There's nothing wrong with that. Excuse me. If some of your, colleagues, your friends, whatever, saying you should not be this type of way, whatever, that's your child. You do whatever you want. They didn't raise them. They didn't birth them, right? You do whatever. That's your child. You do. If you want to be that, if you want to be strict, be strict. If you want to do that. There's no right or wrong answer of being a parent. There's not a book of a correct way of what you are supposed to do with your children. We are supposed to experience it and do it in real time of what we want to do. Yes, you could get advice and tips from others, but at the end of the day, others, you gave birth to that child of yours, which means you do whatever the heck you want. Point blank simple. Point blank simple. I know some of you guys don't agree with that. Who cares? But I believe that. I believe that because, hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. So, probably some of you guys are wondering, how strict am I going to be with my kids? Like, they can't stay out late of a certain amount of time. They have to be back home at a certain amount of time. My girls, if they want to bring their boyfriends home, I don't know if that be fine or not. I don't know, but you have to come meet me first. You have to come meet me first. Let me get to know you. Yes, I'm gonna be tough on you. I'm gonna be tough as nail with your behind. Okay, nail you. Okay, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna grill you. No, if you're girls, my future girls, and also to all the girls out there. Well, mainly I'm talking to my future girls. You bring your boyfriend home, okay? You're gonna stay in the living room. There's no going upstairs because you know what happens going upstairs. And then once the door closed and it's locked, heck no in my house. Heck no in my house. Absolutely not. Well, where are you going? Why are you going upstairs for? Locking the door? You got something to hide? Because whatever you do up there, whatever you do up there daughter, with my daughter, I'm going to do to you. Did you hear me? I said, whatever you do to my daughter, I'm going to do to you. I'm serious. I don't play those games. And I know fathers, you're 100% on my side. Watch yourself now. Watch yourself. But that's one of the things right there of how I'm going to be strict. I know, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But I would love to hear your guys' response onto that. Again, the question is, when it comes to parenting, how strict is too strict? You guys let me know down in the comment section, okay? And also onto our social media platforms, all right? So continue on with parenting, with parents. Let's talk about this here because I think I'll talk about this a little on another episode or probably on a future episode. Like I said, you guys, I don't know the order of these episodes, but let's talk about this here because this also really pertains to me as well because I'm a daycare teacher, which is, spanking. To spank or not to spank? Let's talk about that because there was a user on Quora that I found. It sparked a disciplined debate when they asked readers this here. What they would do if they saw a parent hit their kid in public. What they would do if they saw a parent hit their kid in public. What would you guys do in that situation? If you saw a parent hit their child in public, what would you do? Would you watch? Would you film it? Would you get in the action of it, trying to stop it? What would you do? What would you do? Because again, it quite depends on, the situation. Now, I know that's not okay because I don't like when parents do that because that's an embarrassment, right? An embarrassment right there. Especially, I don't like when things happen in public in general. I just don't like that. I really don't. And while some people now, ugh, okay, wait, let me finish this up, you guys, because some people said that it's okay to confront the parent in that moment, and others thought it was none of their business. Well, quite technically, I do believe both, because like if they're getting beat down. Oh heck yeah, I'm stepping in. I'm sorry because you don't have. Why? I don't believe that. Beating your kids, what's that going to solve at the end of the day of you beating your kids and they still not learn their lesson? That's not helping. Use other techniques because I believe, and I'm not even finished with this, you guys. Well, let me finish with this. Well, the question is this. So if you saw a parent really hit their kid in public, what would you do? Yeah, like I said, it quite depends. Because if a parent is beating their child in public, I'm definitely stepping in. I don't care who you are. You don't beat a child down. You don't beat them to death. Now, first off, you should not do that to a child, in period. I don't care if you're a parent, if you're a aunt, if you're a cousin, I don't care. You don't do that to children, period. Period. And especially parents. And parents who does that should not be parents in the first place because that is downright wrong. Downright wrong. You guys try to see almost wants to cuss. I almost wants to cuss because I keep pausing and I say another word. But yeah, but anyways, you should not do that at all. Do that at all. I'm going to step in. I don't care what you do. You could call the cops. I don't care because you don't beat down a child. You don't do that. How about I beat you instead for beating that child? Well, I'm going to do that. I'm not playing beating down a child. I'm going to come over there and whoop your ass. I'm going to do that. Because what gives you the right? I don't care what the child did. Well, quite honestly, again, it quite depends, right? Quite depends. But for you, I'm coming over there. Stop it, whatever I'm doing. I'm coming over there. Get your hands off of that child, and I'm whooping your ass. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Now, at my job, I do not believe in spanking at all in general because that is a outdated technique. That is. We are in the 21st century, you guys. There's new techniques out there that you can use besides spanking. Okay. What I do at my job at a daycare is putting them in timeout, calming them down because I have this thing, I don't know what I really want to call, maybe call, gosh, I can't talk, y'all. Maybe I should call it the calm down corner. And this is like an inspiration from one of those, shows, I think probably from Super Nanny or from America's Super Nanny. I love both of those shows. And they give the best. See, that those shows right there are great, for daycare teachers. And I got to start back watching those since I mentioned it because I haven't been watching them lately. So I need to watch. I know those all came out a long time ago, but still, though, they can still quite help me today and what I need to do as well. But anyways, yeah, the calm down corner is what I use. When they get so loud and stuff, they are screaming, they're doing whatever. And I give them 3 warnings, before they go into the calm down corner. And once they hit that 3rd warning, I grab them by the hand. They are probably kicking, screaming, whatever. I don't care. I gave you 3 warnings. That 3rd warning, you mess it up. All right, come on. I take you to the back. That is where you calm down. You just relax yourself. The screaming will wind down. You are relaxing yourself. You are rethinking. You are pondering. You doing whatever. And I possibly quite what? Well, for me, you guys, it depends on the child because, like I said, I know my students. And I know for how long they will need to stay in the calm down corner because I know you're supposed to do what? Like I said, it quite depends. You're supposed to do their age plus add 1. I don't do that because I know my kids. And I know how long it takes for each one of them. For each one of them, it varies. Okay. So like, for example, maybe like one of my kids, it may take them about 5 minutes to calm that corner. Maybe for another one, possibly 3 minutes. For another, it may be almost, I don't know, should I say this? Almost to 10 minutes. Yeah. It may be, we haven't gotten to there yet. It may be going to be possibly more. I said it hasn't gotten to there yet. But like I said, it just depends on the type of child And it also depends on the day as well, because we know each day is different. One child, let's say that child, I'm gonna give for example, let's say Dylan. Dylan on Monday, he's in a calm down corner for about 5 minutes. Okay, Tuesday, he's back in a calm down corner for, let's say, for just 2 minutes. Then on Wednesday, he's like all week, he's in the calm down corner. Wednesday, he's in there for 10 minutes. Thursday, let's say he's in there for 15 minutes. And then Friday, he's in there for just 4 minutes. Yeah, you see, because it depends on the day of how they're acting. So yeah, so that's what I use. But like I said, you can use there's different techniques other than spanking. Okay. That's outdated. I will not do that on my future children, use spanking. I will not do that. I will use, just like I do at a daycare. Calm down corner, doing this, doing that, and other techniques that's out there besides spanking. So think about that, parents. If you are spanking your child, think about, is this helping? Ask yourself that, is this helping at all? No, it's not helping. Because it's just making it worse. How I feel. That's how I feel, okay? But let me hear your guys' thoughts about that. To spank or not to spank? What are your guys' thoughts? Yay or nay? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your guys. All right. And that's the show for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so you never know an episode. Wow. Hit the notification bell so you know when future episodes comes out. And so I want you guys to have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care of yourself and be blessed. Peace. I'm showing you guys who I actually am. Stay true to yourself, to who you are. Be your authentic yourself. Be your authentic you, okay? Come as you are. Show everybody who you are. Don't fake being this type of way. Who wants to see that? I certainly don't want to see that. Be yourself, you guys.